Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmic. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am so glad that each and every one of you are here. My name is Devon, and I'm going to bring forth a message today. So, this one is a little different. I was getting ready to record for my other channel. It's not live yet, but when it is live, I'll give you all the info. It's more of a guidance type channel where I deep dive some different topics and just kind of bring forth information that can kind of help along the spiritual journey. So I was doing that, and then I kept getting hit with the message that wanted to come through for being cosmic. And so here it is. What I keep hearing is the collective is asking for a sign, give them the sign. So this is your sign. Basically the type of energy that's coming through, this is going to be a little more specific. So if you've been debating on starting a business or putting yourself out there in some way, another one that keeps coming up is reaching out to somebody in particular. If you've been getting those nudges and you're finding this video, this is your confirmation that now's the time to do that thing. And something else that I'm being called to kind of talk about is the inner critic. Um, I term it a lot like the ego, the human mind. When I say the human mind, it's more of that survival mentality, which is linked to the ego. But it's also termed the inner critic, the inner judge. I've heard it called the parasite, which I find interesting, and I've also heard it termed the bitch voice. So take it as it resonates. The thing is, that isn't going to go away. Okay, so if you're sitting there and you're like, once that goes away, then I'm going to do the thing. It's not going to go away. You can quiet it a little bit and just kind of acknowledge it, like, thank you for trying to keep me in my comfort zone and keep me safe. Right? That's the ultimate goal most of the time. So you can thank it and then still not listen to it. So, thank you for attempting to keep me safe, and I'm going to pursue it anyways. That kind of thing. So I'm being reminded of when I started this channel actually, and I think I might have talked about it in a previous video, I'm not sure, but there was a lot of that going on, a lot. What if people judge you? What if people say you're a devil worshiper? What if people say that you're channeling demons? Whatever. And then it was you're putting yourself out there, you're being vulnerable, all of that. So there was a ton of that mental talk and then what became dominant was this voice that was just saying, start, start, start. And it's all these stories we tell ourselves. When I get to this point, then when I get to that point, then well, confidence comes from experience. So just know that it's something that you'll kind of ease into the more you do something. And so it's about honoring that inner critic for what it is, but not letting it run the show anymore. Just like, okay, I'm taking this leap. Um, so yeah, so I feel like that's pretty much the message. Um, there is also a song that kept coming up, and I'm being told to say it now. So it was a song that was just randomly in my head today. Um, it's an older song, and yeah, so it's My Love by Justin Timberlake. um Featuring Ti, I believe. So if that might be extra confirmation for you, maybe that song holds a special resonance. Maybe that song is something you just heard. Maybe that song's going to come up for you sometime within the next 24 hours is what I just heard. So take that as it resonates. That's going to be extra confirmation. um Anything else? Pull cards. Okay. All right. Well, that's the message. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this helps. It's safe to take this leap. Go for it. Okay. And then for some of you, this is going to be extra confirmation. I'm hearing go for it, start, and then go get her. Take it as it resonates. So, all right, I'm going to leave this here. If you like this message, feel free to hit that like button. It does help out the channel. So thank you. And if you would like to see more from me, you can hit subscribe. It is free. And I will see you on the next message. Bye.